So here we are again, Goonies TV. We're building Bartertown. Right now I am working on where Thunderdome is going to be right behind the police station in Kamishobo. The problem is when I originally set my posts, they should have all been here like this, because I have to build this over here. Looks like I need some water, so I'm going to go do that real quick, and let me see if I can, because it was glitched earlier, if I can take, nope, still not going to allow it. Alright, that's fine. We're going to move all the other parts and whatever by 3 o'clock when it decides to reset my server anyways. So, we're going to drink up real quick. So, for those of you that may run into the problem where you are trying to actually build the outside of the fence, well, the inside of the fence on the outside looking in, you don't want it to look like that. You want this side, say, facing like that house there. So what you're going to do is, and what I found out is that you're actually going to want to put your fence posts on this side instead of laying them in the inside. This way, when you go to nail everything up, it will look like this. Okay, so we'll build the lower wall now. And there you go. There you have it. You see, so that your fence will be on the inside instead of the outside. Alright, so, and we're going to have to make more planks, which means we're going to have to go up into the forest and cut more trees soon. So anyways, I've got to take my shovel here, and it needs a little repairing, so we're going to just do a little tape repair here. Oh, that's digging up worms, friend. Digging up worms. We want to repair, so maybe a new roll? Nope, I guess shovels cannot be repaired. So once the shovel is used, it is used. Lucky for me, I've got another one that's upstairs. So now I can't remember. Yeah, alright. So you can tell which side you've actually done it on if you forget, because you'll get the dismantle base on the side that you laid the fence post down in. So we're going to dismantle all these fence posts. Alright, and there's another one, which is no big deal because we can just redo them. Alright. That one, there's this one, this one I think was done on the outside where I wanted it. Let's find out. Nope, it was done on the inside. Yep, there it is. Dismantle base. It's no big deal because putting them back up is the easy part, and it's going to require another shovel. So let's see here, find that sweet spot. There it is. Alright, so that's been taken apart. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna go over here real quick. I need to take this stuff out of this car because we've been having despawn problems with the cars upon server reset. I really hate going back to look for shit. So me see what I can drop outside of it. Not gonna let me despawn or drop any of that out of the inventory, is it? Gas can? Well, that's a good thing, because I hate looking for these fucking jerry cans. So we'll take that back to the inside. We're gonna put it in the storage room. Oh, that's not good. I think we're gonna need to get us a sea chest, because that isn't good. I had 3 tires in here, and it took them all from me. Damn it. This game. Alright, so. Which means, and judging by everything still being open, we haven't respawned anything. So the server hasn't reset. So we're going to have to find a chest to put all of this stuff in, because apparently well, maybe. Let me see. I know taking it up there is a little pain, but we'll see what we can do about putting them inside one of the tents we have upstairs, and I'll just carry the logs for the rest of the evening. Because when you're carrying it up these stairs, it doesn't like to go up there, so we found out that you gotta kind of wiggle your way up the stairs. There we go. Gotta kind of look at the wall and go up backwards, so. It's kind of like moving into a New York apartment. Up against the wall and backwards all the way up. Okay, so now we're up. Walk over here to the tent. And we should be able to actually access the vicinity of the tent from here. Apparently it's not going to allow us, and we can't crouch down to get into it. So I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that later on, but trying to remember where we had seen a sea chest. It was probably an Electro. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we're just going to worry about going ahead and getting more of this base built, because I actually want some of the inside built. And I hope that the devs over at DayZ do fix the problem so that the cards are persistent, so that on servers like mine, we'll have them for usage whenever we need them. Alright, so because it is not going to allow me to remove any more out of my car here, which means when this goes to respawn, all of that's going to be gone. So, fence kit. You get your fence kit out. For those of you that don't know how to do this, fence building 101, real easy. You basically stand on the side that you're going to build your fence on, your inside of your fence on. Alright, you drop your fence kit, and to make a fence kit, it's just 2 sticks and two short sticks, or a short stick I should say. A short stick and a rope makes a fence kit. Alright, and then you'll take your log and you'll walk up to it with your log, the side you're looking to build on, and you'll get right about the middle of it an attached sign. You'll put that there. You'll get your other log, which I've got a couple, I guess, dropped down over here, so we'll put that there. We will drop this log right where is the symbol of the fence. the symbol's not showing up now. So let's go shovel. Let's see if it's gonna. Yep, build base. You build your base on the outside here. If you're looking to do a battle zone like I'm doing, do that. And then we're gonna want to make planks here, but first we want to put up our stuff right here. So we're going to take our fence building kit again, and here's kind of where I was going to have a problem. So right here, the hill doesn't really go the way I want it to, you know. There's a big gap here, and I had to figure out something we were going to do to fix that. See? Doesn't matter where I put it. So we may put a door there or try and find another way to close that off. We may even build a secondary fence going across if we can. Take that to the hands, bring it over, attach it, grab the shovel, build the base. Okay. Shovel away. Grab the fence kit and repeat. So we're going to repeat this. Only this time we're going to bring it over this way. So we're going to drop it right here. Yes. Right here. Yes. It's wonderful. Bam. Alright, so we're doing this the right way now. Attach that there, and alright, so with that there, we're gonna put that there, build the base right here, and it is raining outside right now. That would be the sounds you hear of the pitter-patter of a large thunderstorm that's been brewing up practically all day. It's finally deciding to shit or get off the pot, so to speak. Alright, we're gonna hang on here. We got to move this out the way. Alright, and let's move this one out of the way. Okay, so by the way, as you see, it's putting up 2 fence posts on my end. You actually need 2 logs to build a fence post. It's just where I had taken mine down. It stacked the logs for you. So, don't forget that. 2 logs, build a fence post. And we're going to keep on building here. My wife said to me earlier today, she said, this isn't going to be big enough. This isn't a big enough fight area. All of this here is not a big enough fight area. It needs to be bigger. There's only going to be 2 people in it. Fighting to the death. 2 men enter. 1 man leave. Wonderful. I think maybe I brought this in a little too close. Yeah, because we had it out here. So let's see here. Okay, alright. So, well, actually, we'll do this. We'll pull this up. Take our shovel. Lots of mistakes. Keep in mind, this is my first base build, so I've been playing the game for months. I haven't really built a base. I kind of wanted to make sure I had my own server before we went base building. Because I didn't want to have to... Oh, yep. Now the shovel is ruined. But I can't toss it back on my back now. So, there it is on the ground. We'll have to use it that way. Let's bring this up one more. There we go. One more. Not quite where I wanted it. Not quite where it was, but it'll have to do. Makes the, I guess the area just a little bit easier to, or wider, I guess. And we'll allow that. Alright, so with our ruined shovel in hand, we are not going to be able to dig anything anymore with this, so we're going to discard this over here. And we are going to go get our other shovel. I hope Matt didn't take it yesterday when he left. Because that would suck. I would have to go looking for another shovel. And that slows progress. But I'm pretty sure that I took them both out of the trunk earlier today and brought them up here. Alright, so let's see. Is it in this tent of mine? That is. Okay, it's not there. Or there. So we're going to have to go and check the other tent. If it's not in the other tent, we are about to take a road trip around to look for one. And maybe come across that sea chest. And it is not in the other tent. Which means young Matthew has it on his back. Which means we're going to go take a road trip to find yet another shovel. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if either guys got food out here or something. Alright, no food. Alright, so let's give a quick look around. I don't think we're going to find one here. Alright, so we're going to end up going to look for one. Alrighty. I hate that. But maybe we'll find a sea chest to keep all our car parts in. And put it upstairs, and this way, when we do a server reset, which it's looking like I'm kind of needing one. Oh, there's a splitting axe. That's nice. We'll keep that. We do like the splitting axe. It does come in handy. It does chop trees down. About 3 hits less than the hatchet does. Let's see. Cable wire. Fruit trees. Oh, is that an apple? It is. And it looks like a pear. Right on, because I am running a little low on food, and that's why I like this area. Provides some food, provides some water. Zombies 9 times out of 10 are carrying food on them, so it's not really a bad idea. I'm gonna check over here. Aha! A shovel. Alright. So we don't have to go very far for that. And just because I'm curious, alright, let's see here. Alright, so we get back here, we get back to work. There we are. Alright, so base build here. Digging a hole, digging a hole. Alright, and there we are. Alright, so we've got that up. We're actually going to quick slot that where that goes. Alright, and we are going to omnom some of the grub nub. Let's see here. We're going to omnom some grub nub. Hello viewers, we got viewers tonight. Oh, what's up, guy? Hope all is well in your world and your night is going wonderful. Welcome to Goonies TV. We are building Thunderdome, in case you are wondering. So, alright, omnom the grub nub. We've got our posts up, as you see. And I had made the mistake of putting all these posts up before realizing what side of the fence I had to build. And I've already put up a fence that I'm just not going to take down because this here will serve as a reminder of my mistakes in life. So, we're gonna, did we go up the extra bit? Yes, we did. Alright. So we're gonna get that back out. Come here. Alright, choose placement. We're gonna drop yet another fence line. We love you. We're gonna build the greatest wall ever. 2-man enter, 1-man lead. There will be blood and gore everywhere. I promise this. It's gonna be wonderful. Alright, so to hands the next wooden log. We want to get as many of these logs down before the restart of the server, and they take mine and Maddie's car away. It's gonna be sad because we're gonna have to find another car, which I took all the tires out of my car. And for those of you just joining us, I took all the tires that we had in this car to prevent the drastic respawn, and I put them in the wonderful police station, and they all disappeared while I was resting this evening. So there we go. Alright, we got yet another fence post up, and we're gonna pop that back down on there. No, yeah, I gotta actually yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, so there's that. God dang it. I need to remember to hold the square when I pick this up like I was doing. Okay, and we'll put this one up right there. Wait, you aren't even. Okay, drop that. Oh, wait. Wait. We attach it on this side. And sides, ladies and gentlemen, do matter. As we see from my biggest mistake and my correction. So the side does matter. Alright, so building this one, and then we got this one, and then we need more wood. So we are going to need planks, plankety dank danks. Take the hand. Really miss Maddie. This was kind of what he was waiting on doing with me yesterday. But again, we got caught up in a car situation. But we did find everything else that we needed except for nails. Gonna have to take a fucking trip for those real soon. Because apparently the ones we have won't come out of the tent because they belong to Maddie and not me. So there we are. Alright, so we are gonna build another one here, and then one more. I guess it's not going to touch the building like it was previously, but that's alright. Alright, shovel. Which means now on our travels, Maddie will be excited to learn that on our travels he can now get seeds. I will build him a garden. We will build a garden. Because he's been wanting to do that. He's been wanting to build a garden, so we'll make sure that happens for him. Alright, so the last log, I'm not really going to worry about which direction it's going to end up facing, but here we are with these. We're going to go and we're going to gather up some more logs. Oh, yep, I got to do this side too. So, we're going to take this, we're going to put it down, we're going to drop this log, we're going to go get more logs. This actually ended up being where I wanted our entryway to be, so I may extend it, or I may put it over there. Apparently I may have to put it over there. So, we're going to attach, we're going to shovel, we're gonna build. Oh, yep, gotta do it on this side. Apparently it doesn't matter where you put the log, just where you set up the fence posts, or the fence kit. Alright, so there it is. Take our fence kit, we're gonna go over here. Looks like I'm gonna need 2 sections there. Alright, so we're gonna drop it down there. Okay. Now, like an old farm vehicle, ready to work. Alright, so there we are. Get out. Close the door. Alright, now we are looking at our hatchet. It needs repaired again, but I need to fix that roll of duct tape. So we're going to restrain our hands. Simple tricks of the trade. We're going to struggle to get free. Just like tussing, you put more water on it, you shake that bottle up, and boom, more tussing. Well, struggle free, and boom, fresh duct tape. Alright, so fresh duct tape there. We're going to get the hatchet out. Drop that there. Sit that circle. There's the repair. This way you don't have to sit and fidget with a bunch of items. Alright, so there's that. Alright, make sure we don't got to repair it again. Okay, it's okay for now. Let's start cutting down trees. And to think I forgot that splitting axe. That's alright. Okay, the car can carry up to 7 trees. So we're going to cut down 7 trees. to stir. Give me just a moment. Remember, kids, juuling is bad for you and vaping is worse. So, if you're gonna smoke, smoke like a real man. Smoke in the old school fashion. Alright, so there's 3 so far down. We are going to go ahead and carry these 3 so we don't lose them. Normally I don't. Normally I carry both of them at 7 of them. But as you see, I've cleared out a lot of spaces where you're seeing all these down trees. And now I have to put that in, take the hands. 3 of these are only going to make 18 planks, and we want more than that. So we're going to put all 7 in. We're going to use all 7 in planks. Boop. There's that one. And then there's this one. You know, a lot of people think that the sniping and hunting aspect of this game is the point, and you know, on some level it is. And I can't wait to see what happens when we build, you know, Thunderdome and Bartertown, and we open up our servers to new people. I can't wait, because it's going to be nice, because there's going to be more to it than just hunting and killing, you know. And that, I think that's a lot of problem with like battle royale players, is they want to run around and kill on sight. You can't kill on sight at our server. We won't allow it unless you're a sniper, but you'll have to be like on a building or in a tree line. And Bartertown is off limits, except for Knights of the Purge, because that's when we will have to protect our profits as well as everybody protecting theirs. So there we have it. Oh, there's another log. Oh, must have forgotten you this afternoon. We'll go ahead and take you to our hand then. Pop you in the trunk of the car. The car. Oh, and you can carry one on your lap. So drop that in there. Alright, we got another there. And we should have no more. There shouldn't be any more. Alright. So we're going to cut down some more trees like a beaver. Oh, yep. Okay, cut tree. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a bush. I was not reading right. Alright, so there's 3 more. Okay. That should actually fill the car. I'm not going to carry one on my lap, because it just confuses me at times. I'm like, why? How am I can't pull it out? Oh. So we'll carry these 3 on down. It's going to look really nice when it's up. I'm going to put the watchtowers on the outside. This way, you know, people can go up. They can look over the fence. They can throw items in the ring to have other people fight with. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so take this one. And I love these Olgas. I mean, they're really, really, really convenient cars to have. Now, I mean, for speed, you're going to want the new Gunter that they put on the PS4. The Adas are great for off-road, but the Olga is actually a really nice all-around car. It gets up through off-road pretty well. It does really good as sticking to the road. It goes fast enough that you can pay attention to what's coming up on the road. So, I mean, I do enjoy that Olga quite a bit. I didn't think I was going to, but I figured out, look at this car, it's not going to be worth a spit in the wind. Okay, so I moved, I believe all 3 of them? Yeah, all 3 of them. I can still carry, I think that'd be it for that load. Let me look in the car and see what our carry weight is. Okay, we can carry 1 more. So let's pull out our rusty hatchet again. Tried and true. Fall us another tree. There we have that. Alright, now we're gonna pop that up. We're gonna pick up that log there. We're gonna... What the hell did I pick up? Apparently nothing. Carry it to the car. Alright, now get in, close the door, start the car, and away we go, down the hill. Alright, so now, because I've had problems just taking things out of the car, we're going to go ahead and just drop these logs. Alright, we're going to take them one at a time over here. We want to attach them to the outside of the fence, because I'm going to have to build this fence post before we make planks. Okay. Shovel, fence kit. We want it right. Yeah, we'll make it as close and tight as we can. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Boom! Shakalaka. Alright, take the hands. Attach. Now, I know I had... Okay. Attach. Alright, so we've got that. Alright, now, we're going to take our handsaw. This is the new item they gave us. And it works like a hacksaw. You can make your planks out of it. And that's what I'm going to do with all the rest of these logs. I'm going to make planks out of them. Alright, so now we've got a stack of planks there. Take the hands. We're going to walk up and attach. Take the hands. We're going to come over here. We're actually going to attach them here. And we're going to take our hammer and we're going to work on the upper frame. And there goes our upper frame. And we're going to, I guess, need more nails or hammers. I think we're going to need more nails. Alright, so we're going to go and try and get the nails that we have out of the tent upstairs. That's my ammo chest. There's 2 boxes of nails here. Okay, we can take the one but not the other. Alright, because those were mats. And I don't think we can take the hacksaw he put in here, or the handsaw he put in. Oh, yep, we can. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so we got a new saw. We've got some nails. So I don't know if you can tape the hacksaw or not. Let's put that hammer away. Let's grab these nails out of the box that we just grabbed. Alright, there we are. Check them out. There we are. Alright. Walk up. Attach them. Alright, now let's pull our hammer back out. And, yep, okay, so we need more planks. Alright, it's gonna be 3. There we are. Attach. Hammer. Build a platform. Nope, we want to build the upper wood wall first. There's the upper wood wall. And now we're out of planks. We're going to drop another plank here. That's how fast this wood will go, as you see. So we're going to chop down 7 more trees. Yeah, can't even build the thing here. Alright, so we're going to go cut down some more trees. Naturally, where did I drop that? Since we are no longer in need of this shovel right now, we're going to go ahead and put him away. Okay, we still can't pull that other box of nails, which really kind of frustrates me a little bit, because We didn't have a whole lot of nails when we first started. Like 3 boxes of nails, and we've got a lot of building to do. And I know that at 3 o'clock it's gonna reset the server just like it does every night for some weird reason. So we're gonna find that axe that we dropped around here. Where did we drop it? Okay, I don't think I see it. That's weird. I lost the axe that I found. Or did I put it in my... Nope. No, I did not. Alright, so, fuck it. We will get into the car. We'll close the door. Start the car. Put her into reverse. We're just gonna wreck this hatchet all up. There's 2 trees. Three trees. Oh, 4 trees. Oh, the hatchet is doomed. Alright, next hatchet. Alright, so there's 5 so far. Let's, Yep. Gotta love this. This is the part of it that I hate is carrying all of this fucking wood. And when the respawn happens, I'm gonna end up carrying all this fucking wood all the way down there. So that's why we're trying to get as much of it together as we can. There's 3 in there. Cheeseburger bird. There's the 4th one. And there's the 5th one. Alright, so this way we're not losing track. We know where everything's at. Alright, so we got 5 of 7. Yeah, we got room for 2 more. Alright, so 1. And 2. Alright, so go ahead and give this a quick little repair. Billy's Billy egg rolls around all day. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, so we got 2 more cut down. Bringing our life total to 7, which makes 28 planks, I believe. Alright, so there we are. Firewood and log. Alright, we want the log. And in order to get the log, we gotta put that up. Alright, so take the log. There we go. There's the one, there's the other. Wooden logs, wooden logs, wooden logs. Alright, so there we are. Alright, 7. 7 wooden logs, which looks like we could carry more. I don't know why I'm doing my math wrong tonight. So we'll just cut down more. Clearing out a whole forest. And I hear it from the EPA soon enough. That I will say to them, the fluoride content in your water has created zombies. Killing those, killing those. Alright, so grab it up. Oh, wait. Take that hatchet. Put that away. Killing logs, cutting them down, put them in our car. I love this. This is fun. It's slow, but you get to working on it and it's great. You got to go out and find more materials. That's even better. This way it's not like in Minecraft where everything's just kind of there. You can just, oh look, I can just go over here and make this, and my logs magically stick together like Legos. The building aspect, I do believe Matt will enjoy a lot of it. We have a lot of fence to build around this place. This is just a small fragment of what is going to be Bartertown. And I can't wait to see what we do with it. Alright, so wooden log goes in the Olga. We should be able to carry at least one more. So I did that just right. Looks like we'll be able to carry 10 logs. In the Olga with all of the stuff we have in it that's stopping us from using the rest of it. Wow. Yeah. Stuck on that tree. There we are. Alright, so 397 out of 400. Carry in there. We'll jump in. back down on the road. It looks like the way that the car is registering, now that I'm thinking about this, is it's not registering that the items are actually in the car. Because if it did, 397, that tent alone takes 32 slots. So I guess we'll figure it out. Will we pull these logs out? Start stacking them up. Okay, so yeah, it is registering that there's stuff in there. Look at that stack of beautiful logs. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Alright, can we use that? Oh, we can repair it with duct tape. Nice. Excellent. That makes me happy. Let's pop that away. Let's re-roll this duct tape. Even though I have 2 other rolls, I kind of want to just use it until I forget. Alright, restrained by duct tape. Struggle to get free. There we go. Got our logs. Let's start making planks. Doing logs, turning them into planks. This way we can build our Thunderdome, the fighting ring. Because 2 men enter, 1 man leave, the other guy's gonna die. Because that's the way we do justice in Bartertown. This one that's floating is kind of bothering me. Alright, so keep crafting. Look at this mess of planks. Yeah, we got so many planks, just a mess of them. A plethora of planks, if you will. Alright, let's put this out for a second. Let's grab this. We're gonna have to move some of these guys out of the way. So, we're going to put you here. We're going to put you... Whoever seems to want to, there we go. Yeah, we're going to attach you there. We're going to go ahead and build our platform for that one. This way we've kind of got the layout, what it's supposed to look like done. Attach that one. We're going to go 3 planks deep. Oh, wait, nope, nope, I want to drop you. So we're going to go ahead and put you down there. Take you. You were bothering me anyways. We're going to drop you right there on the ground. And we're going to take this plank here. And there we go. Alright, so there's that. Doing logs, doing logs. Cutting them into planks. Putting them on our stuff. Okay, so there we are. We're going to have that there. And this one. There's another one. There. saw it up, make planks. More planks. And finally, the last plank. Alright, so there's some of our planks for today. We're going to line them up. We're going to use up all the nails we can after we attach these. And then I will be getting off here so that the server can reset, and you will catch me back here tomorrow with more of the Thunderdome being either finished or close to. But we're going to go ahead and wear out these nails real quick. There we go. Alright, so with that, we're going to go grab our trusty rusty hammer and we're going to build a platform. There we are, one platform. How do you get onto the platform? That's a good question. Let me see here. Let me take one of you guys. Let me attach to there. Ah, build the right stairs. Okay, so there we have it. There's our platform so that they can watch the fight go on the inside. Very nice. I like that. That looks sweet. Alright. We still got a plank left over. So, we're going to take these nails. We're going to attach them to this one. We're going to take this plank. We're going to attach it to this one. And we'll get back to work. Lower frame. And we're going to build the upper frame. Okay. Hammer away. Nails in hand. Might help if we pick them up, huh? Alright, attach them to this fence. We're going to go upper frame. And we're going to do nothing else because I think we are, yep, we are running out of nails. I might need to actually take a plank from here. Yep, move it there. Alright, so there we are. Hammer and next part, wall, lower frame. So alright, and this right here is gonna bother me if I don't fix that, so we're gonna have to find a way to do that. But with that said, oh look at there. Alright, so with that said, we're going to be doing more attach it to there, take the plank, attach it to the fence. Alright, take our hammer. We're going to build the lower wooden wall, and we should be out of nails and wood by then. At least to build the next, yeah, we're out. Okay, so we've got 3 planks, 3 nails, and I don't think we can take any more. We are going to take these nails. Let's see. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so we're going to take this. Yeah, we're going to keep it attached there. Alright, so with that, we've got our start going on. I can't wait to see the end product. This is really coming out styling and profiling. I'm pretty happy about it. But Thunderdome is being built. Can't wait. This is going to be a great fighting arena right here. We're going to build. And then we're planning on running the actual fence around from behind the greenhouse there. We're going to run it up over the hill. We're going to run it, and I'll actually go up here to the top of our quarters where we're going to be staying. I'm going to run up here before we go tonight and show everybody what we plan to do. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna run it down the forest line here, and we're gonna run it to the back end of that train depot there, and that's where everybody, because we're gonna close all of this off so you can't just drive your car into here. The only way you're driving your car in is right there by the fence by the fence gateway we're gonna put in there. You'll be able to park your car there, come down the thoroughfare. People will be in houses trading, outside trading, discussing one another. The admins will actually live here. Thunderdome will be right there, so if you got issues, that's where it gets solved. There's no violence in our town, except for Knights of the Purge, so be ready for that. It's going to be really good fun stuff once we get this all up and running and the server going. But we're going to close this off. We're going to run the fence line behind much of this as we can. Everybody signs in when they come in. There's, you know, and you're going to have to trade like a can of food or some water or fuel or whatever to get in. You have to have something to trade to even come into Bartertown. So if you don't have anything to trade other people, you've got no business here. Go back out. Get out. Go back to your camp. Go find something to trade. So, there it is. The early stages of Bartertown. Now, I've got to figure out a way to hold down these 4 tires. So, I'm going to move all of my ammo into here. Move these nails into here. This way, when the server respawn happens, we're not out in the cold as far as Olga parts and car parts are concerned. We want to be able to get to all of that easily when we find another Olga, because persistence is a bitch, or non-persistence on the cars is a bitch. So that, let's see here, we're gonna grab this wire, grab this apple, we'll eat that pear before we go, take some healthy vitamins. Actually, we'll go ahead and take a few of those vitamins right now. Alright, so take a few vitamins, go into the pouches section, get those out, put those there. Alright, now we're gonna put that in there, we're gonna put that in there. This way when we come back online tomorrow, we'll have everything we need, because that server reset is a pain in the butt. Olga tires, batteries, and things, those are going to need to be held down. So, badly damaged hammer, And then I'm gonna have Matt, if he really wants to tomorrow, sort these tents out so that we've got one for supplies and one for non-supply items like ammo and whatever have you. Guns, ammo, things like that. I'm just kind of tossing everything together right now. Preparing. Alright, so these boots I think are about done. You know, they're damaged. Alright, we'll take them off. We'll just take them off. Okay, so we'll just take these boots off because they're just damaged. I mean, we'll just put the fresh pair on. That should be fine. Alright, so with that done, we're going to crawl back in here. Start finishing emptying out this backpack. Rags and stuff. Food supplies. Which, if I need the room, I will move my food supplies into my carriers, my pouches, which should be okay. I think I'll go ahead and throw those in the pouches. Throw this in the tent. We'll throw this in the pouches. Let's go ahead and move these things around a little bit. That. Guess I need to eat one. Alright. We'll throw those in the tent. Okay, so the way it's set now, I can carry at least 3 tires. 2 inside, 1 out. I should have kept a field vest on me, but I didn't. Stupid me. But that's just the way it is. Alright, so we're gonna go pull the tires off. But first I'm gonna pull the spark plug, the battery, the radiator out of the Olga here. We're gonna take that, we're gonna take that, we're gonna take that. Okay, I'm gonna go up and put these away in these tents we got up here. The next car we're gonna get, it's gonna be all about the sea chest so that we can keep our stuff instead of it despawning when nobody's in the server watching it and paying attention to it. So we had to complete another Olga minus 1 tire ready to go, and well, let's see what happened there. Alright, so there's that. This won't fit. Alright, so we gotta put this in the other tent. Okay, so another battery, radiator, and we've already put, I believe we got a jerry can in one of these tents. I'm about sure it's in this one. I want to make sure real quick. I hate if I'd have to go look for another jerry can. Where the hell did the jerry can go? It apparently is not here. If it really despawned in these tents, I'm gonna be a little upset. Let's see. Looks like it did. Well, fuck you, jerry can. See if we care. because I didn't put it in the storage locker. So it had to have despawned outside of the tent somewhere. Oh, the things I hope they fix. Alright, so nothing here. We're gonna go ahead and put that into inventory, put that into our inventory, put that into our inventory, and put that into our hand. Alright, so there we go. We've got everything out of the car that we're gonna take. And all this other stuff will despawn with the car. Quit making weird noises, Olga. You've been great, Olga. I mean it. So we've got all 4 tires. Excellent, which I didn't think we would have. I forgot about my combat jacket. So, there we are. Alright, cool. So, 2 in the backpack, 1 in the combat jacket, 1 in my hands. That's 4 Olga tires. We'll figure out the rest tomorrow. So, from all of us out here at the Goondocks, we're glad you stopped by to watch the beginning stages of the Thunderdome be built. I have to find more nails. Things are weird for me now. I look like your father. Or your older hipster brother who doesn't like anybody. Anyways, so from all of us out here at the Goondocks, thanks for stopping by.